Hello, my darling. It's Risa coming to you live on Friday for a little heart to heart conversation. So, I know one thing I know if you are here and you're struggling with this question of whether or not to stay in your relationship, this is a really stressful place to be. Would you agree? Type in, by the way, say hi if you're here or if you're on the replay. Whatever situation you're in, I know it's not easy right now. If you're unhappy in your relationship and maybe you're just really trying to figure out if you can make it work, or you're already kind of thinking ahead and thinking about a divorce, and that just brings up so much emotion and so much fear. And so, whatever your situation is, I know it's not easy. And so, I want to just give you a little bit of support today to help you navigate this situation right now with a little more ease and grace and peace, and give you really, this is the first step to finding that clarity that you're looking for. And so, I know it's if you're unhappy and it's because there's some sort of expectation, maybe a lot of them, that are not being met, right? Your partner, they're just not showing up for you in the way that you want. And maybe that's something that can be improved, and maybe it isn't. And that's to be determined. But here's what I want you to know. We don't have control over other people and how they're choosing to show up and how they're behaving right now. Would you agree? Right? We just don't have control over that. And so, as much as maybe we would like to, and as much as maybe we try to, get them to behave differently, I would venture to say that it's probably not working, right? Like, how is that working out for you? I've never seen that work out when we're trying to force other people. Maybe in the short term, right? If we yell or scream enough, we might be able to get them to comply. But really, that's not going to solve the problem. And so I will tell you, we are not going to solve the problem by focusing on that other person and trying to control them and get them to be different than how they're being. Does that make sense? And so what I'm inviting you to do right here, right now, is let's see if we can get our focus off that other person and off what's not working, and just start to turn our attention back on ourselves. This is where your power is. And so, right, I may not like the situation, but I can choose how I want to respond in it, and I can choose to like myself in it and show up for me and take care of myself in it right now. So this is my question that I offer you to ask yourself. This is always the bottom line, go-to question. Whenever you're feeling any kind of negative emotion, I want you to stop, take a breath, and just ask yourself, what do I need to do right now to take care of myself? Isn't that a good question? I still ask myself that a lot, all the time. Anytime my head starts spinning or I'm feeling any kind of negative emotion, it's like, okay, what do I just need to do right now in this moment to take care of me? Maybe I need to come outside and get some fresh air. It's gorgeous out here today. Maybe I need to just step out and go for a walk. Maybe I need to eat something. Maybe I need to just sit down and do some deep breathing. And I'd love to be able to offer you another thing you can do that's really powerful. And then I use this all the time, just by putting your hands on your heart. If you guys can see, but just try this with me now if you like. Just let's take a breath. Just put your hands on your heart. And just by putting your hands on your heart, on your body, it automatically calms your nervous system. And they actually did studies showing that it stimulates your flow of oxytocin, your feel-good, happy hormones. Does that feel good? Can you feel it? It's just calming. And so now, if you want to really tune into that place within you that is always at peace, your core of inner peace, try this with me right now. We're just going to take a moment. We're going to breathe together. So I'll invite you to close your eyes. Take a breath. And just bring your attention within yourself. And now let's get out of our head, our crazy spinning head. All the busy thinking thoughts, and the mind can be all over the road. So just for right now, we're going to drop our awareness. We're going to get out of our head for a minute. We're going to drop our awareness down into our heart space. Just bring your attention, bring your awareness to that area in the middle of your chest, behind your hands, and just breathe into your heart as if you could breathe right in through the backs of your hands. And releasing on the out breath. We're just going to take a few nice deep breaths and just really feel into your heart as you breathe into it. Feel your beautiful heart, your heart space, relaxing on the out breath. This is your place of peace, of calm, of truth, connection with all that is, infinite support filling you and surrounding you right now, right here. Knowing you're being fully held and loved and supported by me right now, by this group right now, and all the divine guidance and wisdom and unseen support that's available to you. If you're open to receiving that. And so just know wherever you're at, however you're feeling right now, it's okay. And there is support available. So that when you're ready, just gently bring your attention back. And I know it's not easy, and I really am here for you. And I'm going to offer you, I think I have one spot left next week for if you would like to get a little bit more support. I'm going to put a link in the comments if you would like to hop on a call with me and have a complimentary relationship clarity session. I'll invite you right now to go ahead and click that link, and we can set up a time to talk about what's not working, where do you feel like you're getting stuck, ideally what do you want, and I'll make some recommendations for you as far as what I see for you are going to be the most important things that you need to focus on to be able to move ahead and get the clarity you need. So I love you. Remember, bottom line question, what do I need to do right now? Take care of myself, or what do I need to do today just to take care of me? And I'll tell you, that really is the first step to finding the clarity we need, because when we got to come home to ourselves. We got to get our focus back on ourselves. We got to come into good, right alignment with ourselves and how we feel, and, be honest and just honor our heart and acknowledge our truth. So it seems like a small thing, but the self-care, whatever you need to do, or just even stopping and doing some breaths, getting out of your head. Does that feel good? Type in if you liked that, if that was helpful for you. It's just going to only affect everything positively. Would you agree? Like when we can come and approach, show up from a calm, centered place, it's only going to affect a positive change on all our relationships. And so it starts with us. It starts with us taking care of ourselves. That's the first step to finding the peace and the clarity that we need as we get it figured out. So click that link if you want some more help getting it figured out. All right, darlings, I love you. Give this a thumbs up if it was helpful for you today. And remember to just take good care of you. All right, lots of love. Bye for now.